If you've been following my music for a while, you'll be aware that I'm a big fan of classic horror. You may also have noticed that I don't sing, and I've never felt the urge to learn. But I have been inspired by a few things recently to have a crack at some spoken word, with a musical and atmospheric accompaniment. This is from Bram Stoker's masterpiece. Close to the final showdown, Van Helsing and Mina are forced to spend the night close to the castle and endure an encounter with the brides. She caught me and held me back, and whispered, like a voice that one hears in a dream, so low it was, "No, no, don't go without. Here you are safe." I turned to her and, looking in her eyes, said, "But you? It's for you that I fear." Whereat she laughed, a laugh low and unreal, and said, "Fear for me? Why fear for me? None safer in all the world from them than I am." And as I wondered the meaning of her words, a puff of wind made the flame leap up, and I did see the red scar on her forehead. Then, alas, I knew. Did I not, I would soon have learned, for the wheeling figures of mist and snow came closer, but keeping ever without the holy circle. Then they began to materialise, till, if God had not taken away my reason, for I saw it through my eyes, there were before me in actual flesh the same three women that Jonathan saw in the room when they would have kissed his throat. I knew the swaying round forms, the bright hard eyes, the white teeth, the ruddy colour, the voluptuous lips. They smiled ever at poor dear Madam Mina, and as their laugh came through the silence of the night, they twined their arms and pointed to her and said in those so sweet tingling tones that Jonathan said were of the intolerable sweetness of the water glasses. "Come, sister, come, sister, come to us. Come, sister, come to us. Come, sister, come to us. In fear, I turned to my poor Madam Mina, and my heart with gladness leapt like flame, for oh, the terror in her sweet eyes, the repulsion, the horror, told a story to my heart that was all of hope. God be thanked, she was not yet of them. I fed the fire and feared them not, for I knew that we were safe within the ring, which she could not leave any more than they could enter. The horses had ceased to moan, and lay still on the ground. The snow fell on them softly, and they grew whiter. I knew that there was, for the poor beasts, no more terror,